Hey guys, we're here. We're live. See who's showing up yet. We got to rate my squad coming through already. We're going to start. We're just going to get them out of the way. And then move forward from there. Let's see. Got to dump somebody, so we'll just get rid of the first one. Parth. Not party. Parth. Mumbai Indians Legends. There we are. Got ad time coming in too. Another rate my squad. When is Retro Stars? We're not quite sure. We don't know when Retro Stars is coming. And not quite sure what's going on. I personally don't know if we'll even see Retro Stars. We've got Player of the Month coming back, though. Renee, how we doing? We do have Player of the Month coming back. Mumbai Indian Legends. Here we go. First one. Getting it out of the way. A new Japanese event? That's possible. Not quite sure. I haven't heard anything about it. Okay, so what we got? Leva up and top. Lewandowski. Ronaldo. I love this Ronaldo card. I don't have it, and I wouldn't use it, but it's a strong card. Lewandowski too. That's actually that's not a bad investment player right now. Actually, not this one. It's the ultimate version. Is a decent investment card. Let's see what else we got. Jetpack Shay's in the house. How we doing? Kimmich in the middle. Gomez and Royce. Those two are the two that people are arguing over who's the best center attacking mid. I don't think there's any argument right now that Party's one of the best. And he's dirt cheap. It's a crazy strong card. Crazy strong card. Kimmich in there. I forgot he has holding boost. That's actually... We got Destroyer over here. Holding boost for Kimmich. That makes him pretty important. 105 pace for Kimmich, though, is not bad. Should I be ballsy and invest in Neymar? I am definitely not investing in Neymar, and it's because he's a wing. And left wing, worst position on the field anyway. The problem with Neymar is he's not as... The card's not as good as the Hazard 104. And everybody can claim the Hazard 104 free. That's the difference. Socrates in the back. Wow, that is a strong back lineup. Nesta, Ultimate, Varane, and Socrates. Why are people all gung-ho on this goalkeeper being the best goalkeeper in the game right now? I hear multiple people saying it, and I haven't had any problems whatsoever playing against it. I'm lost as to what the... I mean, stats-wise or in gameplay. Because in gameplay, I just don't see it. I don't understand why anybody would want him. And I have seen him trained all the way up to 104. I I don't see it. But there are a select few that are all over him. And every stream that we talk about him, people say that he's the best keeper in the game. Chem in his league. That's why you've got him. You know, as we get further into this game, people are going to have to start consolidating their team for versus, not for head-to-head, but for versus. You're going to have to start consolidating your team because as that chemistry reaches 400 max, which I believe 400 is the max, you're going to need nearly, like, I don't even know, 280 to 300 for a base chemistry to be able to hit it with all the perk bonuses. And like some of the older ones don't have very many chemistry. Some of these new ones have crazy chemistry. So like there's 34 out of Gomez. So if you have 11 players with 34 plus the bonus, yeah, 400 max, I think you'll be okay. Out of flash sale players, who should I invest in? I think any of those big ones, any of the 101s or higher are decent investments, except for Neymar. I just don't think Neymar's going to come in. Is not going to bounce back. I think that Van Dijk's a good one. Royce is a good one. Lukaku's pretty decent. All right, we got another one too. Dunuff. James Spirov. I'd prefer to know what your league name is than just seeing your team name, because if we can't find it, we can't find it. I don't think you're on my friends list. I feel like I've searched for this one before. What do you think of this defense? Shaw, Socrates, Sanchez, and Wan-Bissaka. Not bad. Shaw doesn't have a whole lot. I don't know. Socrates is good. Wan-Bissaka is good. Shaw and Sanchez might be a problem, though. Just saying. Okay, I love the Ultimate Henderson, obviously, and it's not because he's a Liverpool player. It's because that card gets forward quickly. Di Maria is a card that I hate seeing pop up in head-to-head because for some reason he just finishes on me from the outside. I don't know what it is. 101 curve. It's not his shot power or long shot. He just always seems to be in the right place at the right time. High attack rate. Flair, long shot taker, outside foot shot. I hate playing against him. Vardy doesn't give me a whole lot of problems. But Di Maria does. De Bruyne card, that's a strong starter. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka. We were just talking about Wan-Bissaka. I like his pace. He's a decent high defensive work rate. He's not a crossing player. You're not going to dribble down the field and cross with him. I mean, you can. But he's just a strong right back. Van Dijk in the middle. Socrates. Robertson. Has anybody compared the regular Robertson to the Ultimate Robertson? Is there a big difference? Wan-Bissaka crosses well for you. I have him to do Maria. I'm a cross spammer. And Henderson. At this point, I just feel like there's no need putting any real effort into
Curry Bandy
the
is now
goalkeepers.
following.
I mean, it is what it is. I think you have better, instead of worrying about your keeper, you're better off building a strong defense in front of him and going from there. 2 mil is a good price, but it could have been better. It's a good squad. Socrates at left back. That is an interesting decision. It's 108 pace. You definitely can put him out there. I can't get past the fact that he heads the ball and wins all his corners without power header trait. In fact, I feel like he's better on the corners than Van Dijk. And he's cheap. Can I still redeem or rate my squad? Yeah, I know they're out of stock. We're only doing 2 per stream for a while. Just because we're going to get overloaded with them. We'll eventually go back and do just a rate my squad stream, but we're not going to do it this time. We got 30-second ad time coming in. We'll get it out of the way, too. Sucks not to be a sub right now. Not everybody gets the ads, though, so I don't know. What do you think of Dest 90? Let's look at him. I don't know. This one? The Independence Day player? 110, 117. He's got defending boost. I like the defending boost. High attack rate. He's a waddler. I don't like waddlers. I don't know. Stats look good. I haven't seen him in gameplay, though. What's his best price? Is it 8 mil? Is that where we're looking at? 5 mil? Can you get him cheaper than 5? No, 5.5 mil. Around there. Might be a really strong right back for the price, that's for sure. I swear I just saw one for 5.6 something. It's a pretty card. I like the wings. It's pretty. Any idea? Some say he's better than Arnold. It's that it depends on what your boost is. Defending boost, I don't even have any defending boost anymore. I've moved everything off to marking and holding. But if you've got defending boost, I would probably use him over Arnold. Because Arnold is what? Marking and reactions was the base. This one is holding. So holding and reactions. So if you've got defending on the other side, then he would definitely be a better option on the right. There is no CDM with captain. No, not that I know of. I hate waddling too. Any captains with CDM? I don't believe you have any decent captains with CDM. We can do this though. I don't even think there are any captains. Any CDM captains. Yeah, you're going to get... See, if anybody hasn't noticed, the weekend tournament has a ton of weird boost players. Which is why it's such a weird event. DeRossi is an actual... That's a captain. I don't think there are any above that 88. And I don't even think his stats look that fantastic. Yeah, that's it. 83 pace. Weekend tournament killed the gold market. It didn't first and second week, and if you were smart, you made enough. I got a striker with marking boost. What the hell striker has marking boost?
Capitanflow_official is now following.
Yeah, I don't see any strikers with marking boost. Where's all of your coins? Well, the 298 million was spent on stream down to, I think we ended the stream at like 70 million. And then I dropped all the way down to 0 coins and then was back at like 130 yesterday, somewhere around there, 120, 130 mil yesterday. And then since yesterday, I've spent all 130 million. I went from 130 million down to 0 again. I got some stuff to claim. A lot of stuff that needs dismissed. I'm behind. I took the night off. I didn't get anything done. I actually went and played putt-putt with the kids. Because sometimes you have to just do stupid stuff. Okay, where are we at? Let's see. It's mostly crap stuff. I couldn't. This is since yesterday. I couldn't have made more than a couple of million. We'll do it. I honestly don't. I don't think it's more than a couple mil. Where are we starting at?
Dorian_YouTube is now following.
470K. Let's see. We'll start it at 2.5 mil to 4 mil. 4 mil to 6 mil. 6 to 8. 8 to 10. Over 10. 1 minute poll. Just to see where we're at. I honestly have no idea where we're at after yesterday. Tons of stuff. We're starting at 470K. We're just going to start claiming it. There's a few elites. Oh, wait, there's Saul and Acosta. We got 2 elite or masters in there. Plus Gotzi. I forgot we had a few of those go. A lot of 69s. We had some weird numbers on 69s. Stupid thing, giving attention to your family. Yeah. They needed somebody to drive, I think is what it came down to. Thomas. Okay, we'll let that end and see where we're at. At what price you list 90 players? Right now, like 1.8 to 2 mil. I try to get about 2 million out of everything. 4 to 6 mil. We're over 10. Didn't see that one coming. If I'm buying 90s, I think right now the price on 90s is high. It's very high. 750K. To be able to buy any of them. Look at that. It's 750 if you only got 2. One's a center attacking mid. One's a left mid. If you're buying defensive strikers...
Surprise, motherfucker.
Daniel
I think you're paying close to a mil.
Is now following.
Literally, you might only be paying... Yeah, look at that. You don't have any under a mil. For defensive, which sucks if you're trying to buy XP. Dickey, up to a mil. See, that's too rich for my blood. I don't know if I would put that much money into any of these right now. Yeah, give him a sub. How much do you list 89 and 92 rated cards? Well, here, just look. Let's see. Here's some of this. Oh, that's all. I got to go all the way through it. I think for 90, I usually go 1.8 starting and 2 mil buy it now. For 89s, I'm usually starting around 600K and going buy it now at around 800K. I don't even know if you can buy 89s right now for under... I don't know if you can get 89s under 400K right now. Oh, you can. 350, 386. Values right now are crazy. Elites are pretty high. As Masters are going up, is it worth picking up some 90-plus Raiders players from El Dorado? You need to take into consideration why values are going up. Why do we see Masters going up in value? And my personal feeling on it is the reason you're seeing Masters go up in value is because we've got the Flash Pack players have been released, and they flooded the market in the Flash Pack. The queue for Masters dropped in time. So more Masters hitting the market, tons and tons of Masters hitting the market. If it's a program card that is not a Flash Master, then they're used to a longer queue. We have a shorter queue now, so they're seeing higher spikes. But we're not seeing spikes at all in Flash Pack Masters. So if you look right now at the 90s that you can buy for about, let's just say this is 800K. If you see the Masters, they're either the Golden Week stuff, you've got a lot of this current crap that's coming out. You don't see a lot of these numbers going up for those. But as you get into the higher Masters and you raise your value up, you start to see a lot of the Flash Pack stuff that's coming in. I think once Flash Packs go away, you're going to see these other players. Good God, there's so many of these left wings. 94 left wings. I don't know if those will ever come up in value. You're going to start to see the Masters go down. I think it's directly related to Flash Pack. One more question. What price you brought Royce, and what price are you listing? Where do I have him at? 35 to 40, and I paid 22 to 24 for him. I think they're almost up to 27 now. 26. I don't even know if you can buy them under 27 anymore. Yeah, they've started to rise up. Yeah, you can't even buy them under 29. Unless I'm... Is he at 101? That's what it is. 27. 26 and a half. There you go. That's where he's at. We could get him a few days ago for a lot cheaper than that. Use gems for flash sale or save them for retro preseason. I used gems for Flash Pack. I used gems for the shards. I used what gems I had for the shards so that I could complete all of my last round of rank ups to get to 100. I think I have just enough right here to do one more, but not enough coins to... Oh yeah, we do have enough coins now. Let's just do it. Now I'm out of shards. That's the only thing I'm doing is shards. Focusing on shards because right now, this late in the season, you kind of are looking for the best team possible. Just for legacy and moving forward into next season. Because we really don't have anything else to do. That's why all my money was spent. I don't have any reason to save money right now. I don't see any quick updates soon. Yeah, 5,000 gems for rare and epic shards does get you 2 free players. At how many ranks am I now? Let's see. 101. 101 ranks. Yeah, being able to use gems for being able to use your gems towards shards is a good deal. There's no big players or anything, and we're not going to see any pack events anytime soon. I think the cheapest I paid for Royce was 22. And the most I paid for Royce was, actually, it was probably closer to 25 than it was 24. So like 24.9, 24.8, something like that. But I think they're coming down in value, or they've gone up in value already. I think that was the day after the flash sale. Values were the cheapest. They've already started to come back up. I'd be happy if I see Royce rise back up to about 35. Best low risk investments at the moment. 84, 85 and up. Here, I'll show you this. If you can buy non-weekend tournament players in this range at 250K, low risk investment is 84 and up. You can buy them. You can find them. Even if it's treasure hunt. So Cruz at 240. You can sell Cruz easily for 300 and not lose any money on that Cruz. You can turn those over buying these cheap players. Anytime you can find them under 240. Not as much treasure hunt, but any of the other stuff is much easier to make money on. If you can be lucky and find a program player in here at this value, you can farm the coins. And will they come back up in a short amount of time? Yes, they'll come back up. Been buying 82 plus cards for less than 230 and selling for 350 over and over. Yeah, it's the only thing you can do right now is farming these elites because they're going up and down so quickly. You can do it with masters too, but it's a little bit more difficult. Let's see if we can go down a little bit lower. Avoid the weekend tournament cards. Don't mess around with the weekend tournament cards. They're not going to see a big increase at this point. What did we just buy? Salazar 88 for 209. See, you can find them. They're out there. You just got to find it. How the hell do you end up with 9 FIFA points? 2 years ago, you got FIFA points for free every day. And it was such a random, like, I can't even remember what it was. It was, we got like 80 FIFA points a day, something like that. And when you played Versus, you had to open Versus packs. You didn't receive rewards for playing Versus. You received packs. And there were common packs, rare packs, epic packs, and legendary packs. And you timed them out. So like a common pack took 10 minutes to open. A legendary pack took 24 hours. But if you wanted to open the pack quicker, you could use FIFA points to pop the pack open. But this was before gems were added to the game. This was the only currency you had was FIFA points. So if you received 80 FIFA points a day, it was 85 daily from daily quest. Okay, it was something like that. So let's just say 85 from the daily quest. If you wanted to open a pack early, it would sometimes use anywhere from, if it was going to end in 3 minutes, it would cost you 3 FIFA points. If it was going to end in 10 hours, it could cost you 200. That's how I ended up with a weird FIFA point. That's where it was, and I've had it ever since. And there's no way, ever since FIFA Mobile 18, you can't get rid of your odd FIFA points. So that 9 has been sitting there now for 2 years. Okay, so the one thing I wanted to do today, do we have anything? These are all dismissed. I got to get through with this. 8 FIFA points remaining. See, that's the thing. You can tell somebody's a legendary player when they have a weird number like that. 69. Okay.
Jason Reyes Olverarmer is now following.
I want to get rid of these passes. I gotta claim this. Don't forget the SBC's renewed. Oh, we have more rare now, and we have enough coins to use them. So we can do one more rank up real quick. That way everybody's at least 9. We need 89 rated player. We've got a ton of these. So now are we 3 away? Should we buy Royce for 26 million? I feel like it's a decent investment. I don't see you losing money if you hold on to him long enough. I don't see him coming back down. I think once the flashback goes away, we're going to see it turn around. See, it could be at 157 with 3 more ranks. Was that 90? We need 90 epic or rare, 90 rare. We've got 10. So 80 more. I just don't know where we're going to get 80 rare from. You could also get hella FIFA points from World Tour or whatever it was called then. Yeah, but before we had gems, there was, you could actually earn a decent amount of FIFA points if you held on to them and you didn't use them to open packs. I don't think Lukaku's as strong an investment at 25 as Royce is. Where did you get the 9 mil? We just claimed yesterday's fishing. An autofill option? Yeah, I'm done with the flashbacks. I can't do anything. You are a Liverpool fan. Damn straight I am. If I was not a Liverpool fan, there would be a lot of different players in this squad. Should I use these low-priced 85 plus elites for rank ups? Yeah. I always keep my rank ups to date. If I can do rank ups, I do it. It's a quick, especially for versus. De Jong's down to 13 mil. He was 24 before the flash sale. If you're seeing that, yes, it's definitely possible. Do it in sets of 5. Yeah, as long as you're not letting it get too far behind. The only time I've been waiting to do it is because I don't have the coins to do it. Or during that 30-day market challenge, I didn't do it either for a long time because I didn't want to waste the money. Will their prices go down? I don't think any of these Flash player prices are going to drop. I think they're going to go up after Flash packs are gone. Within a week after Flash packs are gone, I think they'll go back up. Do we have our stuff in for today? You know what I did not do, and I just now realized it? I don't think I did. God damn, I forgot again. Here, we'll let this run. What are we at? Where are we at? We got 20 minutes before reset. So, how much did I sell Neymar for? I don't think you're going to be able to get more than he's worth right now. I think you're going to have to hold on to him for quite a while and then see where his value settles out at. Maybe a week to 2 weeks after Flash Pack is when you'll start to see the numbers going up. When does Flash Sale end? I don't think there's a date on it. I think it's just going to run for a week. And when did it get released? When was it? Wednesday or Thursday? So probably midweek is when it'll go away. I don't know. What would be your squad if you could use any players? Well, I can use any players. There's no rule that says I have to use Liverpool. 4 days left. There is a timer, so that makes sense. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday at reset. If I could use any players right now, I think I would, if I had a choice, that Ronaldo card is Ronaldo is a strong striker. Party at CDM. I think I would have to put Socrates in the back just because of his heading. And maybe Ultimate Varane. Actually, I'd probably go with a 3-back formation with Varane, Socrates, and Ultimate Van Dijk. I like the right mid Sancho from team of the season so far. That Ultimate Ronaldo up top next to Lewandowski would be a brutal attack. I don't know if I would use wings at all. The Hazard card's really good. Yes, I did get Firmino. Hummels, Ultimate Team of the Season Hummels. Yeah, he might be in the back. Actually, as crazy as it is, I might do the Hummels either over Socrates or Van Dijk and would keep the Ultimate Varane. All-time Liverpool. I'm not a big Icons fan. Daglish is in there just because. And 96 De Bruyne from Flash Sale. I would probably put... Actually, I would put Royce in the middle at center attacking mid. And... left mid, I would probably use Ultimate Mane, left wing, out of position at left mid. Do you think that 110 OVR, 190 chem is good for 4 weeks? Yeah. See, because that Oxa shit. Why do you guys give Oxlade-Chamberlain, the UCL card, so much heat? I like the Ultimate, or I like the Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't have any problem with him. He's definitely not Ultimate Henderson, but he's the best center mid from Liverpool. I would rather have him over Wijnaldum. And it's just because I prefer the Oxlade-Chamberlain card to Wijnaldum's... Was it UCL? No. Wijnaldum has a Team of the Year card and something else. Is it UCL?
Night Rogue 24 is now following.
It doesn't matter if he's an old card. I still get more out of Oxlade-Chamberlain than almost anybody else I've put in the middle. He's always moving into space. He defends well. I don't dribble with him. I don't try to get around players with him. I use him as a support card. I play him like a midfield 6. Seems the 84 OVR at 240 will die after this stream. Possible. I hate when that happens. But, well, look, there's only 56 people in here. I think any of the Flash Sale Masters are decent investments because their value right now is just so low. What I really... The card that I would put in over... the card I would put in over Oxlade-Chamberlain in a heartbeat would be a Milner card. It doesn't matter what just happened. Did anybody see that? Oh my God. Allison just had a seizure at the top of the 18. I'm going to have to rewind and watch the stream again just to see what happened. That's an autoplay Hazard match. Yeah, somebody clipped that. I don't even know what happened. This is the autoplay. This is the daily Hazard bullshit. And someone took a lobbed shot from, I'm assuming it was like clear out at midfield. And Allison had a momentary case of intelligence dyslexia and fell in the middle like he was pretending he was a carp. I don't know what happened. It did. He looked like he had a stroke right on the 18. Scored a goal like that from free kick? Yeah, but that wasn't a free... I don't even know what happened. That was... I don't know. I'm going to have to watch it. If somebody clips it, I'll watch it. Yeah. Once we're done with this, I need to go back. I want to start playing those adventure matches. Has anybody had any adventure matches that were bad? Dude, since FIFA Mobile 18, I attempted doing that about 55 times and it never succeeded. And an autoplay did that like it was nothing. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was autoplay against me. That was the AI that did it. Strange. Last night, Socrates had a shot from a free kick from the middle of the pitch. Allison batted the ball above his head and it went in. I've seen some weird stuff, but that's really weird. Shawak Verma, how did you come up with the name Finally He Sleeps? It's been my name since the very first AOL CD showed up on my door in 1995. It was... No, I'm playing Hazard. It wasn't... these are AI. This is all AI matches. Yeah, we're getting these Hazard dailies out before reset. Making 1.5 to 3 mil per day from fishing silvers is good values. Yes. Anytime you're bringing in more than $1 million a day fishing silvers, it's a good thing. Yeah, on dial-up, limited 10 hours per month. That sound of Allison be drinking some Guinness. Ah, damn it, I need to pay attention here. What's the best way to spend 35 mil? Investments right now. I mean, really, if you've got 35 mil and you're not opposed to waiting for a while, you can grab Masters. I think Masters are still decent. Elites are tough. I don't know if Elites are a good investment right now because they're so expensive. But Masters will always go back up. This late in the season, am I going to have to go through one of these things? This late in the season, you really need XP over everything. So I think Masters are the way to go. Okay, so now we get all of our daily shit out of the way. Unless, did I do the weekend tournament stuff? Damn. Got ads to watch. See, this is what happens when you don't pay any attention. Have you tried Curtis or Milner? I had Milner for a long time. And I had center mid.
INLVZN_23 is now following.
I had center mid team of the week Milner for a long time, and then UCL left back Milner for a long time, but he was so slow. It took forever for him to do anything. And then yeah, Chelsea. Was it 2-1 right now? I'm not watching the match. All right, we need to reset this so we can. Am I sponsored by Gardenscapes? Sure. Am I not going to get that ad in? That's going to suck. Chelsea are so bad. Okay, so let's get these matches out of the way since this apparently I'm going to be a ticket short. Has anybody completed all these things? Like, we don't need a Hazard key. There's no point in playing that one. Travel tickets, players, gold points, coins. Are any of these tough? What's up? Can't believe Arsenal win the VFK Cup. I did restart the game. I restarted the game and reset privacy settings and everything. And I just been having. Oh, there it is. I've been having struggles with the videos just not working. No tough matches at all. $84 plus in my market went up to $299. No, I wouldn't buy any at that much. They went up that quick. You guys must have jumped out there and bought a decent amount of them. Okay, so let's get these done. 10 dribbles. We don't even have to try for this. Did you get team of the season so far compensation rewards? I don't know what you're referring to. The new player of the month. I don't even know who deserves it. I mean, at this point, player of the month out of EA has been so random lately. I don't know. What guesses? You got Pulisic is a guess. He's actually done really well this month. Wait, we got dribbles, don't we? Oh, we need dribbles, not passes. We need a goal, though. We need a goal to be able to work this through. Right wing with attacking skill boost. Yeah, I agree with SMG Man 007. Some random event. Let's get our dribbles in. There's one. Two. Oh, turned the wrong way. Just need 10. 3. 4. Nope. 5. 6. So at least 6. Seven. 8. Now we'll win it. Have you heard about what happened to... No, I did not. What happened? What did I miss? Okay, so what are we? We're at least 8. We're at least 8 dribbles.
B-Boy Matt 86 is now
9.
following.
10. Holy shit, that was a bad shot. We won it. Okay, we got at least 10. When I research 83 plus players below 250k, appears a ton of Lunar New Year players. Should I buy them? I've grabbed Lunar New Year every chance I've got. Just because it's an old program, and I like old program cards because they're extinct and they have a chance of popping back up. But a lot of those, I just don't see it. Hey, want to play a head-to-head match with our World Weekend Tournament? I don't have my current weekend tournament. It's gone. I have next week's weekend tournament. When he went home, his wife was cheating on him, and now he's in a state of depression and considering retiring from football because of it. No, I had not heard of that. That's weird. Tintin, same. I'm selling him tomorrow. If you want to use the 120, I'll play. We got 25 dribbles. Okay, if you want to use the 120, I can play. Okay, we got travel tickets. Have you guys had any luck with this?
Ibai 919 is now following.
We're just going to randomly go. There you go. 125k. I haven't gotten a single player. Here's my 120. Send me a match request. I'll play you real quick. Where's it at? That's my squad. But it's a versus squad. I haven't used it yet as far as head-to-head. Trash. Just grabbed 60 seconds. Champion's got a 60 and a 30. I don't know if I can get those in. I might have to dump those out. The highest I've gotten is 400k, but like on 200k on average. Okay, let's do this. See how this works out for me. Suarez, Rooney, Modric. I definitely have the advantage as far as players go. But that doesn't mean anything. And this is my versus squad versus Tintin's head-to-head squad. Ah, stupid Wi-Fi glitch. Okay, now we're back in it. Oh, I was off. Uh-oh. Denied. Wrong button. Damn it. Nope. Just gave the goal up. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I gave it up. Okay, good half, good half. What did I spend all my coins on? Mostly Masters. Here, we'll just give him the goal. He deserved it. I think he should have had that goal before. Thought you didn't use buttons. I don't use buttons in versus. I definitely don't use buttons here either. Most of the time I'm swiping. I always have buttons present. We'll take it. It was an ugly goal, but we'll take it. Store at home for screen has Gerard from New Zealand. What? Masters for how much, and are they from a specific program? No, just trying to grab any cheap Masters I can right now, because we've sold so many Masters over the last few weeks that the plan was to just re-up some stock. Screwing around. I need to get back in it. There we go. Back in it. Check your home screen. Uh-oh. Oh, I committed. Overcommitted. Oh, that was pure luck. I don't even know how that should have been a goal. That was a good game. Yeah, that was bad. That was fun. That should have been 3-2. Hands down, that should have been 3-2. That was horrible. So I need to restart the game to see what was happening. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. Apparently, Gerard's from New Zealand. Yeah, that was good. All right. We'll be back on tomorrow, an hour before reset. Same thing. Yeah, apparently, Gerard's from New Zealand now. What the hell? Dumb. Dumb. Okay. Does your weekend team Suarez lack pace? Yes, he's slow. He's very slow. It's not a terrible card. I mean, 82 pace, 115 shooting. The problem is it's a versus squad. I would not have built this for a head-to-head squad. But to get that 350 chemistry and 120 with 3 strong attacking. That Watkins card is insane in versus. 113 pace, 94 shooting. 128 pace, 96 shooting. Rooney's actually a pretty strong center attacking mid card. 105 shooting, 89 pace. Those 4 up top build the squad. Modric doesn't do a whole lot. He's just in there to keep the team at 120. It's tough to get the team to 120 without spending a lot of coins. And all of those, Suarez, Modric, and Ramos are untrained. The rest of that team all has training to get it to that 120. He lacks shot power, is it? 99? I play versus though. I don't play head to head. And in versus he does pretty well. I mean, I've had a pretty easy go with versus. That's why that's full chemistry and 120. It's not a fun team to play with in head-to-head. Defense is pretty weak. 91 pace, 103. Ramos is good. 98, 92. 189 pace. It's actually not that slow. Don't put any money into the keepers. I mean, I just grabbed just to get it to 120. It's tough to get them to 120. Does it revert back to low OVR at the end of 4 weeks? Yes, and these players are all done. So after this upcoming week, we'll grab everything we can, and I am going to hold. Here's a tip. I'm only going to tell you, if you guys are still around, this is an important tip. After next weekend's weekend tournament, when you go to these rewards, the points that we get, where they at? Tickets carry over. They're just weekend tournament tickets. So hold your tickets. The rewards, they take, here they are. The weekend tournament points carry over. They are just weekend tournament points. So right now, those 117 that I'm holding, I will not spend another weekend tournament point for the rest of this weekend. Unless they say something that it's going to change, I'm not using anything. I heard you can use these players moving forward. No, that's not the way it works. It's just month one. So for each month, you must use players released within the same 4-week cycle. So once this is over, these players are done. As you move forward and we go back to the beginning, it's going to be cheap stuff. So I am holding all those points, those 117. Next weekend, I don't think I'll claim a single player. I'm just going to grab all my points to get as many as we possibly can. And then as soon as the next one is unlocked, I'm just going to go in and grab players and start pumping them into the market and see how many coins I can get. Need coins to get my main to 150. Yeah, I plan on taking all these players that were trained in for here and just moving them straight over to my main team once we can train past 104. Except for Suarez, Modric, and Ramos. As soon as I play all my tickets next week, on the first couple of days, I'll sell Modric, Suarez, and Ramos, and then the rest will just be used down the road for fodder. Have I claimed my monthly 97? Yes, I did it on day one and sold him for, I don't remember how much I got, 10, 12 million. And you can see who I claimed. I claimed Wilkinson just because he was worth the most at the time. I don't remember how much I got out of him. But I claimed him at the beginning just because I bought the pass the last 3 weeks. Grab the pass. Not doing the monthly pass, but just this. So as long as you guys are smart with your stuff. So like right now, I'm not playing any more matches. I'm just hoarding weekend tickets. I'm hoarding tickets. And because it's late in the game now, and I think I'm going to have the best chance with this squad, 120, 350 chem. I don't think I'll be able to get between now and then. I might. So what do we got? So by tomorrow's reset, I'll have this one. Then Tuesday's reset, we'll have a chemistry boost. Yeah, I can't get down to this one before next weekend. So 350 will be where I'm at. 120, 350, I think is going to give me a really good chance to have a decent streak in versus. There's a lot of people that are going to go into this last week without a 120 team because it does require a decent amount of money to get there. That's the plan. Best laid plans, though. We'll see what actually happens. Let's see. Who's on? Adesh. Stopty's on. And he's playing FIFA Mobile. I think we're going to raid Stopty. We haven't raided Stopty in a while. What are you thinking about August Player of the Month? I really don't know. I have no idea who it's going to be. Pulisic is the one that you hear people talking about. Yeah, I'm just going to go into week 4 with a 96 team. If you're going to play head-to-head, then you don't need a 120. You just need to have some skill at head-to-head. I don't have the head-to-head skill required to win a decent amount of matches. Versus I can win with a maxed out team in versus I can usually win 2/3 of my matches. I will hold my golden ticket for one of the new weekend tournament players and make some early cash. That's actually pretty smart. That's better than what I was going to do. I just grabbed it because I was trying to make sure I had enough coins for Firmino. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Jay, Renee, can't remember who else was in here today. We had a fun stream, decent, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see. Are we ready? Ready to raid? Tell Stopty where you came from, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.